Hello guys, another episode. This time it's episode 7. Right off the bat, what we're gonna do is we'll see if there's any... Yep, there's a surgeon and there's a researcher. I wanna grab those guys as quick as possible. There we go. Next, well actually, what's the main entrance? Is this it? Whoa. That's the helicopter side. I have no idea what's the actually main entrance here. We have 2 wings too. Man, I'm wasting my time. I think it's here. I don't know. Well, I mean, we can move it anytime we want. If we see that, you know, it's not where I thought it was. Takes frequent baths, incredibly talented and able. Actually, I never noticed that there's such little notes. I didn't check how many patients we have to cure, but I assume it's gonna be something like 400, right? No, 350. Okay. Well, I think we'll need 2 GP offices. Let's make 2 right off the bat, and let's make them both in the same area so that patients don't travel too far. Let's put a radiator in one of them. Let's put some benches. Let's put a drinks machine. And now here we will make diagnosis. It's gonna be pretty crowded. Yeah, let's not overexpand our rooms if we can help it. I'd rather have more open corridors than bigger offices. Treatment. Nope. No. Treatment. Pharmacy. Ah. Really? Okay, what if we move this a little bit to the side here? Now pharmacy. And boom. Hope that's not too far. Radiator. Did the receptionist just fart? Kinda sounded like it. Oh, new doctors. Oh, surgeon. Yes. 2 surgeons. 3 surgeons. Oh my goodness, look at these gems. My god. Oh wow. Everyone's gonna be a surgeon in this hospital. We actually need a nurse too. Just one for now. And one of these guys. Yeah, let's open since, you know, we don't want to waste our time by not actually getting money. Can you move, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay. So where are the people coming from? Okay, here. Good. So we guessed it right. Yeah, I need to actually work it on the research department. Yeah, let's build that. Let's make it a little bit bigger. Let's add another desk, filing cabinet. Oh, come on, it's never enough space. There we go. We made it though. Okay, so you, sir. Is it just one? I think it's just one researcher. No, there's two actually. There we go. Okay, wow, there's not much space to work with, really. Or there's no, well, I bet there is a very perfect way of placing every single office. The most effective way, I guess. Cardio is gonna be here. We're gonna put a extinguisher and a radiator in here. Okay. Why are my doctors not doing anything though? What? Wait, do surgeons? Wait a second. No, they do work. Why did it take so long though? For one of them to finally take the job. Okay, remember last time? Oh, I should have placed it this way. The doors. What was I about to say? Oh yeah. Last time I only had one toilet and one sink. And there was kind of a lot of... Oh, is that gonna fit though? I hope so. And staff room. We need a staff room. Actually, we need a pretty big staff room. Can we make it? Can we squeeze it here? Oof, that's a little bit big actually. No, I don't think so. Okay, staff room. It should start here. It's gonna be narrow. Plant, radiator, sofa, video game, TV. Damn, we're already rolling. The amount of people walking in and out is actually pretty impressive. Okay. Can I actually put another room here though? Let's see. Yeah, I can. Yeah, okay, let's squeeze it in. Oh. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, give me a second. Okay. What's this? Kidney beans. Nope, can't do that yet. I have surgeons, but I don't have the operating theater. Uh-oh, can't put that here. Okay, we have a drinks machine here. Kinda need one more. Would be nice if this guy moved. Okay. Wow, this is cramped. This is way more cramped than I expected. Drinks machine here. And also a couple of plants. One here. Yeah, let's make it here. It's funny though, now that I think about it, almost every hospital I can think of, when you go there, there's actually plants like this around the corners. Such a generic thing, isn't it? But to be honest, plants do give a lot of coziness, the feel of coziness, right? So it makes sense. It's like, well, technically it's not too much of an investment to really, you know, put some plants. Oh, I can't put it here. No way. It's not a huge investment, but the amount of coziness it gives you is actually quite a lot. Unlike, I don't know, buying some really expensive art or something, you know. That can be expensive. to, you know, to give you that feel of coziness. No, 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 we don't need extinguisher. Okay, we need another nurse. There's 2 people waiting here already. Actually, I was meaning to put a small room, inflation room. Ah, come on. It's not enough. Okay. How about we put inflation room here like this? And then we have this long corridor where we can put a drinks machine. That's perfect. Although we have no seating places now, which is not ideal. Okay. Yeah, since we have so many surgeons... Oh, no, I only have 10k left. 8k. Okay, I can still make this one. It's gonna definitely be very beneficial to have a operating room already. Radiator and bin, extinguisher. I wonder why you can get the bins when you're building up the rooms, but you can't get them like to place in the corridors. Why is that a thing? Okay, let's see. Okay, drinks machine. We actually need those. Oh! Oops, I kind of overspent. Okay, I hope that right now we have enough of services and stuff to generate profit. I hope I didn't forget anything. The big money should be coming from the operating room. We still haven't built psychiatric. We haven't built cardiogram. Did we build that? No, we did build that. So the only things that we didn't build was the training room. We didn't build the slack time. Oh wow, that's pretty fast research. Yeah, so the only thing we didn't build was the psychiatric and training room, which I'm not sure if I want. If I really want a training room. Okay, so we are making money a little bit. I think what we need right now is like an emergency. Or, well, VIP just left. He might give us some money if our hospital was good enough for him. Actually, can we? Oh no. Already? This guy needs to work on fixing stuff. I need way more of those. We got an X-ray machine. This is gonna be a big one. Don't have the money. 3k. Okay. 1.5k. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Doesn't seem like it did too much damage. There we go. We have an operation. $1k. Nice. Okay, so we're slowly making money now. Once again, what do we need to do in this one? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah. Wait, what? My bank balance went negative again? No, it's not. What are you talking about? My bank balance must be at least minus 1,000? Huh? Reputation must be 600. Okay. A lot of people need to be cured. Emergency. Here we go. 11 people. Oh my goodness. 11 people. The thing is, though, yeah, we can still make money, right? Yeah, I'm all for it. Bring it on. The thing is, even if you fail and you don't get the bonus at the end, you still get money from each person you cured. I think. Although we don't have enough seating for everyone, I think. That could be a problem. This is way too cramped. That's a weird placement for a bench. Oh, they came from this side. Oh, yeah, because of the helicopter. Right. So let's see where they sit down. How much did we get for one person? Come on, drink faster. Wow, it takes forever. 1.4k though. Okay. That's actually good money. I wish it was a little bit faster though. We're not gonna even cure half, I think. That's the second guy only. Okay. 2 people. Hall of Fame. Whoa! I am second in a Hall of Fame. I'm the poorest. Wow! Whoa! These guys, 27 cured people already? Wow, okay, well, I have the most amount of people coming over, and I have the least amount of cured people. What the hell? Okay, now I feel bad. This is my third person only, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna get half, I think. I wonder if I had 2 pharmacies, would that help? Would they, like, split up? So we got 3. That's the 4th one. So we might be able to do 5. Maybe 6? If I had a faster nurse, that'd be better. Should I build another pharmacy? I don't know. Yeah, I can't. How many did we get so far? So we have 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th one. He's not gonna count. He's not gonna count, is he? Oh my goodness, the amount of people that just died. Is that gonna count? It's not gonna count though. We still got the money. So we got what, 6, right? We got 6 times 1.4. Yeah, that's actually still decent. That's like 8k. Yeah, it says 6. Okay, we didn't get the bonus. Well, we got the money still, you know. So I always thought that, you know, if you can't get them all, it's not worth doing it. But it actually is worth doing it still. Because you still get money, you know. You just... Well, I got a big reputation downgrade, though. That's a problem. Staff is... Oh, okay. Staff is complaining again. So we need a radiator here. Yeah, pretty much that's it. So around the research department. That should be good, right? Yeah. Okay, we have 17k. That means we can build a couple more rooms. So we didn't get the chance to build psychiatric. Yep. Oh no. Oh, thank God. I thought it's not gonna fit. Let's put a bookcase, plant, and a radiator. Nice. Looks and feels cozy. And we can put another small room here. which probably should be Slack Tongue Clinic. Not that we get a lot of Slack Tongue people around here. Still, extra money doesn't well, helps. Couldn't think of a different word to use there, so. Okay. Yeah, we need another wing now. We're full, and we still haven't built the X-ray machine. We haven't built the... what else? I think that's it so far. Well, I'm not sure if I want the training room, really. It helps, I guess, but... I'm afraid that if I skip on that feature, it's gonna come back and bite me in the ass, you know? Oof. That guy was really not happy. Okay, we have 12k. Oh my god, look at this. I want to buy this 13k though. That's a lot of money. We need another emergency or something to get the money. Oh my god, my reputation is so low. People are just leaving. Do we have enough doctors? I don't think we do. VIP, come on in. Because there was a doctor coming. Well, I mean, there's not much we can do right now, I think, other than wait. We need a lot of money. For the X-ray, we need 8,000. Yeah, 8,000. We need 8,000. Okay, so we need, in total, we need 21,500. Let's round it about to 23k. And what's up with the littering? Oh, this guy was... Oh no, I just realized. If I have narrow corridors and like there's a person like this standing doing nothing, they actually block the way from my staff. That's not good. 15k. Okay, what if we sped up our game a little bit? Maybe we can wait for more money to be generated. We need 22, remember? Let's say 23 because of the expenses we might end up having, you know, for the salaries and whatnot. This guy might give us a little bit, I hope. Oh. Okay, what is this? 5 people with bloated head. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. No. There we go. I need a fast doctor for that. He's not really fast. Who is fast? Oh, they're coming in. Oh man, he's tired. He's kind of tired. Okay, I need to find a different doctor. This guy. He relieves. Did he just point with his fingers to the patient or to the leaving doctor? I don't know. Kind of looked like it. Oh yeah, by the way, how much did we get for one person? 900. Okay, that's actually decent. Almost 1,000 per person. That's good. This is like a third person, right? Oh, okay. So he shows the patient where to go, where to stand. Okay, we actually will be able to get them all. Nice. So we'll get the bonus too. We should have enough money then, I think, for the expansion of the hostel and the X-ray room. Hello? What's happening? Oh no, don't tell me there's a guy coming. Oh my goodness. We have time though. We have time. We have time. Whew. Suffering folk have to stand while waiting. I thought I placed enough seating everywhere. Whoa! No way! Look at this guy. 409. Okay. Fired. Sorry, that's... No, that's not... That's unacceptable. Like, are you crazy? 500? On top of your 100 plus? No. Where are they waiting? Where's another surgeon? Nice. We have the money now. Let's do it. 11k extra. Diagnosis, X-ray. You know what? Let's actually make it. Oh, we have a hair clinic too. How much you want to bet there's someone already coming this way? Radiator, plant bin, extinguisher. Okay, let's place them all. Couple of benches. Oops. Drinks machine. I think we need more handyman, really. Oh no, I'm in a negative again. Come on. This guy needs to be more into fixing stuff as well. 800, okay. That's something, I guess. Yeah, so I have a little secret. Well, not really much of a secret to tell. I checked it out. Accidentally, I guess I should say. I'm not sure. But I checked it out. What one of the last ones, either the 12th or the 11th level looks like, the map. And I was surprised because the map was basically just a huge amount of hospital space. And that made me scared. That actually scared me a little bit. Managing what I have to manage now, I mean, it's not too bad. But it can be, especially with these epidemics, can be a little bit of... what's the word? Challenge? But having more than that, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Did we get them all? Oh no, a mouse. I just saw a mouse. And I lost it. Yeah, I don't know what this arrow thing means though. Oh my goodness. I think I got it all. Oh yeah, I think I need a psychiatrist. Oh no. Yeah. Oh my... What? Minus 8k? Oh, please. I got fined. 12k. Wait. It said hoorah at the end? Oh my goodness. So I missed one, I guess. Yeah, okay. Challenge is going up, I have to say. I think this level might be the first level that I haven't played as a child. Whoa, what is that symbol? Can you imagine pooping while there's an earthquake? Oh no, come on. I always make sure I have more than I need of the handyman. And this room is always the one to explode. Always. Come on. Now that is annoying. That is so annoying how I always have the inflation room explode. Maybe I should just stop building it. Like, I don't know. Oh my goodness, look at the Can someone come and fix it, please? You're close. What are you doing? Why is he just like, what's the point of having handyman if they are not doing what they are supposed to do? Like, look, and he doesn't even do it. Like, he leaves. Instead of going in since he's closest. Yeah, okay, that's not the most effective. I'll kill another 19 patients to lose level. There we go. So there is amount of people that if you kill them, you lose the level. And it takes a while for me to even get back to the positive amount of money. I should have taken a loan, I guess. Man, I'm still... oh, wow, okay. Okay, if we take 15k, let's take 20. Wait, oh yeah, we did, okay. Can't believe I'm taking a loan, but it has to be done. Hair restoration clinic. So I don't know, I feel like extinguishers don't really mean much. Like, I don't know. Oops. It feels like rooms explode successfully with or without them. Take a chance. No, I can't do that. I have the clinic, the hair clinic, but I can't heal them because probably it's not researched yet. Or maybe I need a scanner. Hall of Fame. I'm first. Okay. I'm in a negative. Oh. Cure count. Okay, I'm catching up with the cures at least, but I have 6 kills. Not the most amount of kills, 2 at least. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't want to build the inflation room anymore. We don't really have too many of those guys coming in anyways. So I think we might be okay without it. Right? I hope. Maybe I do need more of these guys though, and they have to be... Well, actually, let's see if we can hire all of them being fast. Okay, he's not fast. Thought he'd be fast, but he's not. Okay, how do I know if they're fast then? Collects World War II shrapnel, twisted and resentful, burning up with hate. What? Should I actually pay attention to these kind of little biographies of my employees? Like, does it actually matter? Let me know in the comments if you do know the answer to that question. Whoa! Oh, I remember this. Here we go again. 6k. Okay, 6k, I think, shouldn't be hard to deal with. I think based on the amount of a fine you can pay, it means it's either gonna be an easy one or a hard one. Yeah, I think we just beat it. I think. I hope. I don't want to lose another 10k or something out of my pocket. Am I still paying off the loan, by the way? Yep. Oh, wait. So, repay 5,000 of the loan. Oh, so I have to repay it. Okay. We'll have to do it eventually, I guess. Okay, 3,000 compensation. Cool. We can repay actually 10k of our loan. Oh, so basically if you don't pay it back, you're just gonna be paying the interest rate forever. So it's not like you're repaying the loan a little bit, piece by piece, until you don't have it anymore. I guess that's how it works. Like, it will stay, the interest rate will stay until you actually pay it back manually. Okay, our reputation is slowly going up, but it's really slow. Every time I mess up, it drops significantly. Oh, there we go. We have a scanner, but we can't afford it now. Serious radiation cause mistaking plutonium isotopes for chewing gum. Symptoms: patients with this condition feel very, very unwell. Cure: the patient must be placed in a decontamination shower and cleansed properly. That means we're gonna have a new room at some point. I need to save money now for the scanner. And I need to make sure I have, like, I don't know, 5k extra on top of what the room I want to build costs. And it seems like the hair removal thing is not really in use. There doesn't seem to be anyone being sent here, right? Yeah, no one. It hasn't been used zero. It's been used 0 times basically, which is a problem. Inflation room. Should we build it again? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a little bit of money. I don't know how to make sure it doesn't explode though. That's the annoying part. That's the only thing I hate. Oh, this part of the hospital might be very cold. So I should probably double check. Yep. So I need a radiator here. Okay, we're down to 12k again. So we need to have, well, I don't know, to be safe, 20k. But then again, we still have a loan that we need to pay. So that would be nice to get rid of. Actually, let's get rid of this slowly, so that we don't pay interest rate or fees. Okay. Actually, interesting how 2 nurses is enough to have across the hospital, but you have to have a lot of doctors. Oh, 10 people with unexpected swelling. What is that? Wait, what is swelling? Who treats that? I mean, I have the right equipment and skills. Yeah, but what is it though? Is it the pharmacy? One of my doctors became a consultant. Nice. That means he's gonna be super fast. This guy probably, right? Okay, so what is unexpected swelling? I'm actually curious. Oh, there we go. Unexpected swelling. One of these days I will get the secret level. You'll see. Oh no. No way! Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I had a hunch that it might be the, you know, the surgery thing, but I had no idea it's gonna be. Oh my god. Okay. This is terrible. This is terrible. 11 people. How many how many operating rooms do I need for that? My goodness. I'm gonna do just one. At best. Unless they're paying like, I don't know, 2K. But still, I'm gonna have such a huge drop in my reputation. It definitely was not worth it. Well, that's what happens when you don't know every little detail about the game. Like, I kind of forgot that unexpected swelling is a thing that... Oh, and only 600? Come on, really? Aw. I'm ready for a huge reputation drop now. We're gonna cure only 2 people. Well, 3, I guess, but sometimes that person that is currently in the process of being healed counts. Sometimes they don't, but it doesn't really matter. We will fail this mission anyways. Yeah. And only 600. Was it worth it for 1.2k? No. Okay, 1.8k. This guy might still survive. Like, these guys will die. Oh, no. Kill another 28 patients to lose the level. Wait, 28? Wasn't it 19 last time? Damn. That was bad. That was very bad. Oh my goodness. But yeah, what happened? Oh, you know what? I have a hunch. It is based on the amount of people that got killed at the other hospitals. Like, if you are the one with the leading amount of kills, I guess that's when you lose. Oh, no. I saw the mouse, but I wasn't holding my mouse with my hand. Oh, my reputation is terrible. This needs like a fixing every, I don't know. I thought there was a way. Whoa, there's replace hardware button. I thought you have to delete the room and rebuild it, but no, you actually don't. That's pretty cool, actually. That's what I think it is. My god, guys, 400. Oh my goodness, these guys are ridiculous. $500 raise. Are you joking? They must be joking. $500 raise. I mean, come on. Well, we're gonna have to wait to get more surgeons, I guess. We're getting low. We already fired 2 surgeons, so I think we only have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we still have 4 surgeons, so it's not a bad thing. But we only have 7 doctors total, which isn't the best. Only 1 doctor was added to the... Oh, that's upsetting. There we go. They finally found the baldness disease. Finally, we can start curing them. How much do we get for 1? Oh, okay, 950. That's decent. There we go. We paid off the loan. We have 12k. Now we need to build up a little bit more extra as a reserve. Actually, you know what? We need to save. Yeah, I haven't saved yet. This is game 7, right? Yeah. 10,000. Oh, 10,000. Damn, if I no, I can't afford losing that money right now. I need that money now. I really need that money. Please, let's not get a fine this time. I beg of you. Okay, 3. I only found 3. Man, this epidemic thing is gonna be so hard to deal with when you we have like even bigger hospitals. Oh no, of course the inspector has to come over. Did I just lose money? Yep. Why does it say hurrah? Huh? Okay, but we only lost 8k. It was either 10k or tried to hide it, and we got an 8k fine. Sweaty palms, fear of job interviews, symptoms, handshakes with patient are like grabbing a recently submerged sponge. Cure, a psychiatrist must talk the patient out of this made-up disease. Yeah, okay. No, not another one. Only 4k. My goodness. So, what am I doing wrong with these? I don't get it. Like, how do I fail them? Every time it's a more expensive fine to be paid for hiding or dealing with the pandemic. I always fail it. Like, I don't see anyone with the symbol above their head, and yet I always fail it. I don't get it. Like, how? What am I doing wrong with these? I only saw one person. So, who am I missing? Who else has it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anyone else. Well, this person is new, right? Yet I can't do anything. Like, so weird. I still don't really understand this mechanic. I could either keep playing and maybe eventually figure it out, or I could maybe Google it. Oh my god, can you imagine doing these type of playthroughs back in the day? And not being able to like look up the information to find out what the thing is. Now you can actually Google it. Although not always you'll find the answer, because there's just a lack of information sometimes for older games, since people don't really play them. Oh, wow. Okay, I actually remember this room. Okay, so I have played this level before. Blood machine. Oh my goodness. I don't have the money for all this. Well, we just got 30k somehow, but... Huh. Let's do a scanner first. Oh man, this room is always... Okay, emergency. We got an emergency. Attention, we got emergency, please. 3 people, infectious laughter. What is that? You have the right equipment and skills. I feel like it's the psychiatrist thing. Right? Do we have psychiatrist? Hope we do. We only have one though. Right? Yeah, this guy. He's all he's on a break. Well, I hope he's not gonna stay in a break. Oh yeah, he's almost rested. Okay, let's pick him up. And where's our psychiatry room? There's so many people waiting here already. Come on. We might be able to make it still though. Rocket Ronnie Jensen has expressed a wish. Okay. $23. Good enough. Decent. Oh, look. He actually looks at the bookcase now, too. Is that good or is that bad, though? He might be spending a little bit extra time to go up there, right? Instead of just sitting there. No? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. Maybe they paid more money, though. Like, look at this. 1,700. That's actually a lot. I'm not sure if that is affected by it. Ooh, there's quite a few people waiting for him. Yeah, we need another psychiatrist. Oh, there we go. We have 2 now. And we actually, I said that we need another researcher. Not researcher, what am I saying? Surgeon, yeah. 25k, now we have enough money. Okay, you know what I need though? I think I need another... Yep, this guy has to be the repairer. Should we... no, it seems to be good in fine order. Just one person used the hair thing. I like these random farts that my staff makes. 15k. Okay, I don't really remember what this thing does. Hall of Fame #1. Richest. Not the most amount of cured people. The most amount of deaths though. That's not good. What happens here though? I don't remember. This might be the furthest I've ever been in this game, this level specifically. Nice, we got a 3k bonus on top of that, so we made like 1.7 times 3, that's 3, 5.1, so we made 8k. 8k in that emergency, that's good. Transparency, licking the yogurt from the foil tops of open pots. Symptoms, flesh is rendered see-through and horrible. Cure, a pharmacy drink of specially cooled and colored water cures this disease. Wait, I thought we already had the invisibility thing read and it was different. No? Blood machine. Who uses the blood machine? I feel like it's a nurse. This piece of diagnosis equipment which checks the cells in a patient's blood to find out what is wrong with them. The blood machine requires any doctor. Okay, doctor again. Yeah, there's a little bit... Oh. Wait, what's his salary? 336. That's quite high. But yeah, I feel like there's a little bit too many responsibilities put on the shoulders of doctors and not enough on nurses. That's why you only need like a couple of nurses, but you know, a lot of doctors. And I think I could be wrong about this, but I think they might have so-called fixed the issue or addressed the issue in the newer game, the second game. Oh, so this is where they get decontaminated from their radiation. I think. Okay, we still need a lot of people. We're almost good with this. Bank balance must be 200k. Oof. My reputation is really low too, which is a little bit sad. How much do we get for this? Oh my god. Are they pumping their heads or something? 250, okay. Not crazy money, but it's just the diagnosis. The actual cure here is here. Not sure if anyone used it. I mean, if we can actually do it yet. We have the facility, but we probably don't have the research. Okay. Yeah, we have more and more equipment that require maintenance. So let's do that. Let's just to be on the safer side. Oh yeah, we probably should check. Oh, this guy's he almost asked for a raise. At least the receptionist never complains. She's always chill. Actually, all done. Okay, so we researched all the rooms. I guess we're not gonna have anything else then. Okay. Okay, I think it's perfect time to save now. Game 7. There we go. Now we're chilling. Bing chilling. Okay, maybe it's time to have the game speed a little bit faster, so we like speed up. Like, we still need to raise our hospital worth by 20k. But let's make it normal because there might be another. Yep. Okay, now we need to fix everything. Everything. Yeah, this is kind of like the wing with the most amount of fragile equipment. Oh, it's been used once. Wow, the blow machine is kind of in use a lot. I like the little detail how they even like put their head a little bit lower when the chair is coming out. 4K. 4K. No frogs here. Oh no, there's an inspector in the hospital. Okay, I'm gonna fail this. That's a guarantee. Wait, he's leaving. Did he get the evidence? Okay, I don't see any other frogs. I want to see the decontamination room. No! I got a fine. 10 people with King Complex. No. I refuse. I cannot afford. Like, there's no way I can cure 10 people at the psychiatrist's place. And I'm not willing to kill more people, because every time I kill people, I'm getting closer to losing. Yeah, we got a fine of 4,000. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't get it. I definitely need to Google how to like play the pandemic game to actually be able to properly deal with it. By the way, do I have two? No, I have only one pharmacy, right? Yeah. Should I be? Yeah, I do need to raise my hospital values. I will put another pharmacy. I don't know if that's gonna be actually used, but maybe it will come in handy if we have an emergency, you know, that is with the pharmacy. Should I put another? Wait, let's check how many. 4 people waiting here. Oh yeah, we definitely need a GP's office. It seems like we do. We probably need more doctors too. We might be running on the okay, we need radiator and a plant. Oh my goodness. These surgeons, like, their request for a raise is insane. Let's get the slow surgeon, I guess. But oh my goodness, it's insane. Like, they always ask for 500. I mean, I'd be fine with 500 raise if it was like the end of the game. Yeah, 18. Look, psychiatrists only ask for 18. Man, finding the new diseases so late. That's weird. Okay. Okay, there's been only one person. Uh-oh. Man, I don't really want slow doctors. Like, all the junior doctors are super slow. Like, yeah, it helps having having, you know, more doctors who can attend patients and whatnot. But if the doctor takes forever, oh, there we go. We just saw how it works. But if it takes forever for the doctor to come from one side of the hospital to the another just to cure a patient, that's not effective. So I should be on a lookout for like surgeons or at least doctors, because I'm losing surgeons now once in a while. We got 4 rats. So we got all the rooms, right? Yeah, I think we got all the rooms researched. Emergency, 10 people with serious radiation. It looked fairly quick, right? Okay, I need this guy, the fast guy. But it looked fairly quick. The cure process. Why is he sitting here? He's waiting for that room? What is he waiting for? Okay, come on, emergency boys. It takes them quite a bit of time even to get here, which is the annoying part. I can't really control how fast they get to the hospital, right? Why did you leave? Where are they? Decontamination. Am I thinking of a different... Oh, no. What? They're only coming in now? What? It took them half of the time just to get here. Why? Now that really sucks. And why do you keep leaving, by the way? Can you stop leaving? My goodness. Okay, it took them half of the whole allotted time just to get here. Wow. I messed up. 2K is good money, but I messed up. We're gonna have some dead people now. Damn. And it's not as fast as I thought it was. It's definitely not as fast as I thought it was. My goodness. Oh my god, we're gonna have so many people dying. Oh no. And it's of course getting fixed the whole mid-through process. And look at my so say goodbye to my reputation once again. So we could how much? 4 so far out of what, 10? Yeah, we have 6 more, so that's 4 out of 10. It's definitely good money. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm gonna be, you know, having a lot of people killed. Come on, get one more. Okay, so we're gonna have 4 people die, or 5? 4 or 5? 4. That one won't die, right? Whoa, what the hell happened? What was that? Did the Grim Reaper take an innocent? We got 5 people. What was that? It looked like there was a regular guy just walking by and the Grim Reaper took him as well. 2,000, okay. 2,000 doesn't seem like a bad thing, right? Froggy. Oh no, no. Okay. My game is just doing that bug again. That's Alt S. And I'm gonna have to restart or quit my game. And I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. Phew, at least I know how to get around that bug where your mouse gets stuck and goes to the side of your screen and you can't really do anything about it. Once again, what you have to do when that happens, you have to click Alt S to save the game. Then you have to quit the game, restart the game, load up any game, and then click Alt L. That fixes it. You get back to where you just quick saved. Nice compensation. Okay, yeah, I need my hospital value to be higher. I still need 16k. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We can just buy more. 16k, so that's 12. It should be enough now. Yep. Cool. So now we can focus on saving up the money, getting our reputation back, and also curing people. It's far too cold. How is it always too cold? Okay, well, I mean, it's not too cold, but I guess, like, there's only one spot that isn't covered, really. Like, how is it too cold? I don't get it. It's always the same problem. I'm only halfway to winning this level. Only halfway. Okay. Oh yeah, I was about to check, right? I keep forgetting I need to check for doctors. For surgeons, I need surgeons. Okay, so I think we can basically just... Now we can focus on... Okay, we need another nurse, I think. Oh, she just came. Okay, fix that just in case. Okay, I think we can now speed up the game again. Well, actually, let me save first. There. Oh, we cured 183 patients so far? Yeah, that's more than half. Hall of Fame, okay. I'm not the richest, but not the poorest. I have the highest cure count. I have the highest death count. Most visitors. Yeah, okay. Okay, we should be good now. I wish there was like a quick way to change the speed of the game. But basically we just need to wait it out now. You hear that cheering? That's how many people we cure every second. Oh my goodness. I have so many handymen, almost as many as doctors. Oof. Are you hearing this amount of cheers? That's how many patients we are curing every second. Whoa, I didn't even click anything, and now like I have to do the frog game. I didn't agree to the game rules. Where are the frogs? I don't see any. Wait, where are they? I don't see any. Is this a hoax? Is this a trick game? A mind trick? Yeah, I don't see any frogs. Honestly, you know what would help? And I think there's a way to do it with mods and whatnot. But it would really definitely would help if I was if the screen was like a little bit zoomed out, you know, like if I had a bigger view of stuff. Yeah, I don't see any frogs. Where are they? Where are the frogs? I'm gonna get a fine, right? Oh, you know what I also remembered? So I actually downloaded Beach Life, the game I was talking about in the last episode. And yeah, I think I'm gonna be doing a playthrough of that. Also, a very nostalgic game for me that I never was able to beat as a kid. The only thing is, though, I know that there's like this thing with copyright strikes and DMCA claims on YouTube where people play a game and you know there's music of that game playing in the background, and those videos get copyright striked or DMCA claimed, that's actually scary. So I'm not sure, like I'm actually not sure about this game, but once I upload this game, I'll see if I have anything, if I have any issues, and then I guess I'll think about either using or not using music of that other game. But when you think about it, it's such a trashy thing, right? Like music in the game is a big portion. It's a big part of the game, isn't it? Wow, 12K, nice. It's a very big part of the game, actually. Especially if it's an older game, it's usually the most nostalgia-inducing thing. Yeah, I'll just pay the fine. And oh my god, what? How many epidemics am I gonna get? My goodness. So, like for example, I sometimes just remember a game that I used to play as a kid. I find the soundtrack of that game on YouTube and I just listen to it. And it gives me a lot of, cool memories. But when you're playing the game, that specific game, or watching the game, you definitely want to have that music, right? So it's such a I don't know, upsetting thing that we have this today with YouTube. Like, it hasn't been a thing up till, like, I don't know, recently. Like, I heard about this maybe a year ago, where big YouTubers were actually getting DMCA claimed or whatever, or demonetized, because they were using music from the game. That's, my goodness, like, what the hell happened to YouTube, right? Like, I get it, like, if they DMCA claim or copy strike or demonetize people who just take a song and, upload it on YouTube. But doing it on a playthrough, I don't know, that's a little bit too much. It's really annoying, and I hope it doesn't stay that way for too long. But there's also a risk, like, now when you think about it, like, you never know what's gonna happen in the future. So let's say you upload a game that you played on YouTube, and it might be okay, for 5 years, for 10 years. But in 10 years, let's say, something might change. Something with the copyright laws, something with the, I don't know, YouTube policies, whatever. And then suddenly, a lot of people get into trouble because, rules, laws, whatever changed, and, something that was okay before is not okay anymore. It's really upsetting. So, yeah, I've been thinking, I'm still not sure if I'm gonna use music or play the music from the Beach Life game when I do that playthrough, walkthrough, whatever you call it. And I hope that game doesn't have as many bugs too, or like really, really nasty bugs. There was one thing when I installed it. Apparently, it gives you, on newer systems, it gives you like a nasty lag, but there's a fix for that, I found. So it seems to be okay now. But, I haven't played it yet. I want to finish this first. And only by playing you find all the bugs and issues in the games. Nice. Now it's finally starting to look like a real progress. 250, okay. Once again, we save game 7. Okay, guys, I just traveled forward in time. By saving the game, I ended up in the future. No, but for real, what happened was basically I pretty much lost an hour worth of content, because after saving I played for another hour just to get to the point where my reputation dropped to 400, and I couldn't get it back up, and I eventually lost, because what happened was basically 2 of my equipment pieces blew up and I lost 100 of reputation, and I couldn't get it back up. So the only thing I can do here is really just you know, pretty much start where I left an hour ago, and hope that I can have better results this time. But yeah, I don't know what's up like with the machinery, because all of these, I literally checked all of these and they were around this like where, right? And I was like, okay, it's good. And literally minute or less later, they explode. And there was no earthquake, there was nothing. Unless it's a bug, I don't know. But it got me really upset. So yeah, basically what I have to do is just start over. And yeah, let's hire more handymen. If only I could click on this guy. Oh my god. There we go. I need to make my hospital as sanitary as possible. Nice. Anyway. Yeah, so I actually was at 600 people cured. But I couldn't get my reputation up anymore, so hopefully I can correct my mistakes now. Okay. Frog boys and girls. Oh yeah, so you know what? Looking at people come up to the offices and knock to check if, you know, they can go in reminds me of something IRL that I really hated. And I'm glad that it's fading away, at least here in Lithuania. So basically what I used to hate a lot was going to the hospital or a clinic for anything. And then basically going there, getting to the office, and there's a bunch of people, like, you know, like 10 people, sometimes even more, just waiting for the appointment. And then when you come over, like everyone starts staring at you, and you have to ask the question of who's the last one in line. And, well, you know, someone eventually responds. Sometimes you actually miss the person who raised their hand or whatever, and you're like, oh wait, which person is that? Which person was it? And you're kind of afraid to ask again. And you know, to an introvert like me, that's like a nightmare, really. Really awkward social interactions. And then, you know, then you are the last one, and whoever comes next, you have to make sure you don't miss them. And you know, you have to answer that you are the last one. And I love the fact that we don't have this anymore, or at least it's fading away slowly. Now when you go to the clinic or a hospital, you basically just take a number, and then there's like a little not monitor, like a screen next to each office, and it shows the number of a, you know, patient that should come in next. So basically what that did, that reduced or almost completely eliminated all the queues, and you don't have to socially interact with people when you come over. You just sit down to the office you need to go to, and you wait for your number to show up, and when it does, you go in. And honestly, I love it. To me, an introvert, that is a miracle. Okay, what happened with the pandemic? Fining 4,000. Okay. Emergency, move. Okay. Where's my... Oh no, where am I? Damn, I actually forgot the layout of my hospital. Where's the... There we go. Where's... What? Where's the surgeon? Come on. Move. Oh yeah, I was about to hire another... Oh, this guy. The problem is actually clicking them. Need to make sure my hospital is clean to reduce the amount of epidemics happening. I hope that's, you know, gonna be helpful. But yeah, we need to make another 90k. I was... Oh. I don't think I got it. I eventually did get to 200k, but my goodness, my reputation dropped and I wasn't able to get it up anymore. Get it back up. Okay. So what we need to do, we need to reduce queues. Okay. And I need to keep an eye on my machines. Also, let's save. Okay. Hopefully this time, after me saving, you're not gonna hear another message of me telling you how I moved forward in time. Hopefully this is the game where I beat. But man, I actually did. This was the first time I wasn't able to beat the level, and I actually failed. I lost. That's a first. What should we do now? Man, I have way too many people waiting at the GP's offices. Oh wow, look at this guy. I really need like fast doctors. Let's actually get a couple of fast ones and let's fire 1 or 2 slow ones. We have no qualification. If oh man, this is a surgeon, but he's slow. Okay, I guess we can get rid of who was it? And they all have qualification. Oh boy. I have a lot of doctors, it seems. No, not again. Okay, frogs. Where are the frogs? There's one. One more in here. Don't see it. Did we actually beat it this time? 500k, wow, okay. 300, oh, almost 300 people cured. Oh man, I'm gonna be stuck on the money aspect again, aren't I? Cold. Yeah, okay. We can make maybe a radiator. Okay, 160k. Nice, 12k. Oh, yes, 12k compensation. If I can actually deal with these epidemics, that'd be great. That'd be a decent money boost. As long as I get these easy ones, not the ones where the fine is huge and, you know, and everything else. Also, need to make sure these are constantly maintained. I don't want to do the same thing all over again. Actually, let's hire one more if we can find a fast one. No, we can't. Okay. Okay, frogs. Oh, there's 2 here. I think they usually... Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say something really stupid, but thank God I didn't. But yeah, so basically, after losing my previous game... Oh, no! No! No, 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 no! No! The guy is here. I hope that's the other visitor, not the inspector, you know. Oh no. Oh no. He saw it. Yeah, we need another nurse, I feel like. But I need a fast one. Wait. Repair my machine soon? What do you mean? What's broken again? Everything seems to be fine, right? Yeah, I'll have to replace these just in case. I'm not sure if replacing them does much, honestly. Well, actually, let's just replace it, yeah. But I hope it does something. Okay. I'll just have this on already. Come on, give me money boosts. Oh, 4,000. Wow. Nice. I guess the amount of money you get rewarded. Man, this surgeon is so slow. Wish I could find a fast surgeon. Ooh, I'll take her. I think I have enough doctors right now. 166, okay. I'm employing too many nurses? Nah, I'm okay. I am okay, announcer. Come on, 170. I think I met everything, right? No? Oh, okay, I need 20 more people. So hopefully by the time I get 20 more people, I can also get the money. And we can win this. And I don't have to replay another hour. We're really close, we're getting close. Okay, I need to be extra careful now. Oh, what was that sound? What was that sound? Oh, okay, what's this? I need to be extra careful and make sure these are maintained at all times. Don't want another disaster on my hands. Okay. Oh wow, this guy's upset. I think what I need is a bigger staff room, really. That's why they get so unhappy. It's funny how the receptionist never takes a break, though. Okay, how many more do we need? 5 more patients, but we need 20k. Come on. Come on, we can do this. Come on, we can do this. 20k. 20k is, well... Can you get a boost of 20k? I guess if you deal with the... if you deal with a epidemic. I keep calling it pandemic. Frog. Frog. Usually when the fine is low, there's also not too many people that get frogged. Where is she waiting to go to? Okay, she's first in line. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do we have any more frogs? Come on. Okay, this is taking too long. Like, she should be already vaccinated. What? She's still waiting? No, she's... vaccinated, I guess. I'm not sure. Any more? Oh, come on. News have... How? When? My goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to deal with these epidemics. It's always like a mess. I hope I didn't lose much. 669. Let's see how much we'll drop. How much did we drop? We didn't? Or maybe I checked after we dropped. Okay. Okay, I'll just have my button ready on the speed. Maybe there is a like I don't know, like keybind to control the speed. Now we're constantly hovering over 20k number. That's 14k. But also, it's not only that though. It's not like as soon as I reach 200k, I'm gonna win. No, I'll have to live or stay at that number for couple months. I think it's like every 3 months or something like that. Okay, that guy should be a boost of money for us. Okay. This also could be an opportunity to get a boost of money if we deal with this epidemic. Okay. There's always 2 that I see, but somehow I still fail. Like, who else am I not seeing? I don't get it. Who else? Oh. Oh, wait, no. Like, yeah. It's kind of glitched. Come on, please heal them. Cure them. You know, if you could move patients... Honestly, I hope these epidemics are not going to be a huge thing in the upcoming levels. They might though. But it's also... I read that it's also about your hospital's cleanliness. How clean it is. So if you don't keep your hospital too clean, you might have this issue more often. 210! 210! Yes, and we got a compensation. We got 210. Now we just need to hold on to these numbers for, I think, like a couple months, and we'll be good. My goodness, if we can do this, that's gonna be so good, so golden. Come on, 210. Actually, that's decent. That's a decent amount of money. Plus the rating, reputation is decent. As long as nothing breaks. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! We did it! With one small, 1 hour loss of content and failure, we still did it. Oh my goodness, that was the hardest level for me yet. You have been vastly successful during your turn. Okay. It's the same message every time. Should I read it? I don't think so. But I can read the last message. Would you like a position at Manquay Hospital? Whew, guys, I'm so happy that actually, instead of, when I lost that hour footage, instead of redoing another hour, I took maybe 10, 15 minutes. I'm so happy that we actually did it. Thank you for watching, by the way, guys. Leave a comment down below if you had any trouble with this level 2, just like I did, where you failed. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, which is going to be it's going to be level 8. Manquay Hospital. See you soon, guys.